Hello, viewers. Good morning. You're welcome. This is the MD, Winners Kenneth Stroke Farm. You're welcome to my channel. There's something I'm about to show you. Uh, some of our product that we have, and believe you me, many people have been saying many things concerning the products. But what I wanted to make a clarification is that so that anytime you are getting a product like this, you will know the difference and you know what you are buying. Many at times, many people normally say that they have brown rice, but believe you me, there's nothing like that. What we have is the normal rice, and we have the one we call burnt rice, okay, or we call it reject. Some people, if you go to the company, they call it fine reject or burnt rice. Burnt rice is those rice that the machine try to separate, and it get burnt, or it get folded, and it's not well prepared. And if you check the color is not normally with the normal rice, but people actually every time they keep on saying that it's a brown rice, a brown we have brown rice for your dogs, but believe you me, it's not. That is a burnt rice, or you call it fine reject, or you call it reject, anyhow you can call it. Now, the different purpose of those rice is that the different specification of those rice is the normal rice, which you know the carbohydrate is filled with carbohydrate, well enriched with it, whereby those bone rice is most especially used for those people suffering diabetes, for diabetes patient. They are the one that is well acknowledged to be eating that. It's not that both of them are not good, they are good. But the reason why diabetic patients are to eat those ones are because it is low in carbohydrates, very very low. As in, some of them doesn't even have the atom in it already. It's just like a wheat. It's just like a wheat. So it is well acknowledged for diabetes patients to be eating it because it doesn't have enough. It doesn't have. It's very very low carbohydrate in nature. So the same thing goes with your dog. If you have a dog, you want to buy your rice, it depends on what you want. If you need a rice that is very low, that doesn't have anything that had to do with the carbohydrate, that is very little, you go for the brown rice, as people used to call it. It is fine reject or burnt rice. Then if you want to go to enrich with normal carbohydrate, then you can go with the normal rice. It depends on if it is not broken. If you can go with a normal full length rice. Broken rice or normal full length rice contain enough carbohydrate the same way that rice contains. Okay, come, let me show you this. Come over. If you check these two rice now, this is a burnt rice, whereby this is a broken rice. So people used to call this, when they see this, they package it and be selling to you, tell you that they have a brown rice. Okay, look at, let me collect one of the seed. Even this one we call it this one in the company fine reject. Fine reject in the sense that it is contains particles of the normal rice and particles of the brown rice. Okay, look at the seed that I'm with. You see how colored it is? It is brown in nature, and they keep on calling it brown rice. It is not brown rice. This is burnt or reject. The engine have rejected this one and separate it aside. So you call it reject. And when you are giving this to your dog, have it in mind that there is nothing that contain, and it doesn't contain enough carbohydrate. It just as if you are giving your dog wheat, as if you are giving your dog wheat. So when you keep on giving this to your dog, that carbohydrate that you needed for your dog to have it in mind that your dog will be lacking it. So they call it brown rice. It's because of the brown content that you are seeing there, but it's not brown rice. It is reject, or you call it fine reject. The machine have already rejected it. Then look at this one. This is broken. Then if you go to the company, you will discover that this broken when the company want to make the full length of rice, and some are broken and the machine separate this aside also, but this contain the same full length of carbohydrates that the full length of rice contain. It's just that is broken into pieces. It's not fully the way rice is supposed to be, but the same content of the carbohydrate. So thank you very much. As I told you earlier, any information you want to know about your dog, anything information you want to know about a farm, or you want to enter into breeding, or you want to know how to feed your dog, please try do well and follow my channel. Follow my channel and you will see some things. If you have any question, you can ask. Actually, I'm not a vet, but I know much about dogs and I know how to feed the feeding pattern of your dog. Thank you very much and God bless you.